Hi, third graders. So it's Wednesday. Today we're going to be working on, just like we did on Friday, we're going to be working on using keywords when you're reading nonfiction, and you can do it in fiction as well, but we're reading nonfiction today. So we're going to be using keywords to figure out, what is this about? What is this main idea about? And keywords really helps you focus in on what that thing, whatever it is you're reading is about. So let's refresh. Retelling. So keywords. So you're going to read your paragraph or page, whenever you're assigned, or if you're assigned a big assignment, you just break it down. You're going to think aloud. I just read this. Let me think. What did I hear a lot? You're going to choose an important word. And then you're going to write that keyword down. And later go back and write a sentence as to why that keyword was important. And we're going to do that together today. So let me move this, because as we read, we're going to do our keywords. All right. So today, our nonfiction book is What If You Had Animal Eyes? The other day, we did What If You Have Animal Teeth? Remember, we did the crocodile. So let's start with the very first page, that a nice introductory. By the way, I love the eyes on this girl. What if one day you woke up, the eyes on your face weren't yours? What if overnight a wild animal took their place? Well, the wild animal we're going to focus on today is none other than a dragonfly. One of the coolest insects you'll see during the summer, a dragonfly. So before we start our story, I want to talk about an important word you're going to hear in this. Important word, Miss Nason. Could that be a keyword we're going to use? Maybe. The important word is lens. So a lens in your eye helps you focus, okay? It makes it a clear picture. Think about if you look out of a window on a rainy day, it's kind of hard to see, and you kind of have to focus in on what you're trying to look out through that window. Miss Nason's lenses don't work well, so I have to have glasses do the job. So a lens makes a picture very clear for you. So human beings like us, we only have one lens. Let me show you on this picture at the top. Our lens is right here in our eye, and we have one of them. And it helps us, again, to focus and make a clear picture. The dragonfly, on the other hand, here's its lens. Just look at that. It's been photographed, their lens. They have 30,000 of them. 30,000. We have one. Pretty cool. So let's read our little paragraph or two about a dragonfly. We're going to figure out the keywords that are going to help us figure out, what is this main idea of this? Dragonfly. Love this picture, by the way. And look, this human being has dragonfly lenses. Clever. Love it. Dragonfly. A dragonfly's eyes are huge. Again, huge is what? Big. They have to be, because each dragonfly has up to 30,000 tiny lenses. And remember, Miss Nason said we humans have one. A human eye only has one. Scientists aren't sure how a dragonfly brain creates images from all of those lenses, because our brain takes that lens and makes a clear picture for us. But they do believe having so many lenses lets the dragonfly spot movement faster. That's how a dragonfly can see a flying mosquito in time to catch it. Why do they catch it? Because they want to eat it. So far, I've heard a key word we've heard a lot. Can you tell me what it is? I had asked you to bring some paper if you could, or just use your brain. What is a word we've heard a lot in what we've just read? That's right, you're so smart. Lens. I'm gonna put a keyword here and we'll go back and make a sentence. Lens. Okay, let's keep reading and see if we come up with another word. Lens. Fact. A dragonfly has 3 small extra eyes that help guide its flight path by sensing bright light and shadows. If you look at this picture here, it has 3 extra eyes. That's pretty important. So I'm going to use that for a keyword, extra eyes. I'll put that here. Extra eyes. And last but not least, if you had dragonfly eyes, you would be a star reporter because you'd never miss any of the action. Because remember, that lens helps them focus on fast movement, right? So they can catch something to eat. All right, let's do a sentence or two using our key words, because it's going to tell us what was this about that we just read. So this first part we said lens. So one of the things it said, and remember, a good reader will go back and say, well, I know keyword was lens, but let me see it in making my sentence if something will help me to refresh. So I see here lenses, 30,000, and I remember, oh yes, one of the important things was our first one. It was very important that humans, which is us, human eyes have, think and help me, how many lenses? That's right, just one. Have, you're going to do the next one, so get ready. Have one lens. I want you to think about it and help me. How many does a dragonfly have? Because that's important in what we read. Think about it. Had a 3 in it. 30,000, that's right. Dragonflies. And while I'm writing this, I want you to think about why is it important for them to have so many? Have 30,000 lenses. Now help me remember, why is that important? Let's go back. It's important to learn how to go back. So it says, scientists aren't sure how a dragonfly's brain creates images from all those lenses, but they do believe having them helps them spot fast movement. What do you think? Should we put that? I think so too. A dragonfly's lens helps it spot fast movement. A dragonfly's, now, oh my goodness, Miss Nason, a dragonfly. What am I going to do for ownership? Do you remember? Apostrophe S. Eyes need, how many? 30,000 lenses to spot fast movement. So let's go back. We use the keyword lens. Human eyes have only one. We learned that. Dragonflies have 30,000. A dragonfly's eyes need 30,000 lenses to spot fast movement. Nice work, third graders. Our other keyword was extra eyes. Let's look back. It said, a dragonfly has 3 small extra eyes that help guide its flight path by sensing bright light and shadows. So, well, how could we say that in a sentence? I'll read it again. A dragonfly has 3 small extra eyes that help guide its flight path by seeing bright light and shadows. Think about that for a second. Extra eyes help it do what? Help its flight path by sensing light and shadows. Oh no, Miss Nason's doorknob. Well, I'm just going to write down. So, for extra eyes help a dragonfly sense light and what was the other thing? Shadows. While flying. Nice job. I'm going to go ahead and underline the words that we said that were important. Lens, lenses, and lenses. Okay, so we just used keywords to help us figure out what that whole thing was about. Really nice job, guys. So on Friday, when we meet again, we'll do the same thing using keywords. Nice job, third graders. Have a great rest of your week. Bye.